technically this is coming out after Halloween, but deal with us. So what is one thing you always see on Halloween? That's correct, sexy costumes. And today, we're gonna make some sexy costumes on a budget. Hello, welcome back to
What's Safeword?
I'm Am.
And I'm Bo.
And today,
I don't...
low costume! Today, rather than something educational, we wanted to do something a little fun. And this is our channel.
And not yours.
No, today it's still Halloween. You didn't bring a costume, so instead of buying something, we were just gonna make it.
Thanks.
So today, we are gonna go ahead and make costumes, but there's a catch. We are only allowed to make costumes out of all of the craft and or leftover boxes and paper bags that are in our studio space.
Cool.
And we're gonna have 30 minutes to create a costume. And just to make it fun and give us some content, we're gonna check in every 10 minutes and kind of talk about our costumes and how we think it's going. The only rules, we are only allowed to use what's in the studio space here, and we're allowed to use our phone for reference or looking up things for our costume. Other than that though, that's it. That's all you get, that's all you can. I'm gonna go ahead and put 10 minutes on the clock, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, one more, go. So, how do you think you're gonna do in this competition?
I think I'm gonna do absolutely fucking amazing.
Wait, do I look there? There? Okay. So I really, really loved just the idea of, over there, sorry. Why are you taking your clothes off? And do you have any ideas of what you're gonna make?
I really have no idea, but I think it's gonna link to the past.
When I came up with the idea for the competition, I thought it would be fun, and also sexy, but mostly fun. Don't look at mine. These are my references.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Not worried. I am worried. What are you talking about?
So do you think you have any real competition?
You know, he's good, but he doesn't know what's coming for him. I'm gonna play dumb the whole competition and pretend I have nothing. And then at the end, I'm gonna pull it out of my butt, like most things. Who do you think is gonna win this competition?
Steve.
Steve isn't a contestant.
I meant Dan.
Do you mean Bolt?
Who's that? Okay, pretty decent size. Ah!
So when I was like working down this hat, I wanted to give it some good like shape, and I had to mash it a ton. So when I was doing the hat, I had to like mash it into shape, like just form it a lot, because I was trying my hardest to get it to look like a cap. I mean, it was a lot of this motion, and like
he was really like, I don't know what he was doing with the hat. But it was a good hat. It had nice veins and it shape, firm. So going into the hat, I was very overconfident at first. I was like, oh, I'm gonna panel this, it's gonna look great. And I did start paneling it, and then the first 5 minutes turned into 10 minutes, and I'd only paneled like the top of my head.
Okay.
Or here. Oh, stop. That's first 10 minutes. So, how do you think you're doing for 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it.
Can you give me a pun based on who your character is? Where'd he go? Are you out of time? I can't think of a pun for mine. Maybe I can think of another for yours. So do you think...
Maybe you gotta listen! Listen, man! I want it to be realistic.
Well, I want people to be excited by this video. I don't want them to be too cardboard.
That one's paper thin.
Let's do the second part of low costume. Ready, go.
slow costume. Honestly, the time limit was the most intense feeling I've ever had designing anything. Like, I'm used to it in the art industry when someone's like, we'll give you a week, but here it was like, you have 30 minutes. And I thought, well, here I am, let's do it.
So I went into the competition, I was like, how can I really throw the hammer at him, bring the thunder? Also, but I did go into it and I was like, how can I make it a pun and also a costume? And I was like, ooh, I should make a puppy hood, but Thor, and I could be a elaborate Thor retriever. But I didn't have time. There was no time. Oh, ow! It sounds like a STD. Perforated.
He's got the perforation.
Oh. Bolt was already on like accessories and I hadn't even finished the main part of the costume. You just say you had a limp hilt? Oh God! Is it working for you?
What?
Is it working for you?
No, stop being so limp. I gotcha.
Okay, so we're at 20 minutes. How are you feeling?
I'm a little limp.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm just saying it could Ragnarok.
10 more minutes. You ready?
I'm gonna design a tunic and
Go!
In the last final minutes, I wanted to add as many accessories as possible. I need belts, I need holsters.
So as we were getting towards the last 10 minutes, I realized, okay, I have to not only make accessory, but finish the costume and make it distinguishable. And I was like, well, I'm already using everything at my disposal besides the shirt off my own back. But I was really confident, everything came together last second. I was happy with how it came out. Time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you get a few minutes to put your costume on.
Okay.
Here from my debut this week in my new movie, I am Thor, and I'm here to Ragnarok your socks off. And who are you?
I'm Link. I'm definitely.
Your nephew's like falling. She's drunk. Wow.
You like my shoes?
I appreciate your details. Have Mjolnir. I also used my shirt as a strategic cape. It was technically here, and therefore it counted.
I took off my shirt, so suddenly I'm sexy Link.
So I hope you didn't mind that we had a little fun in today's episode. If you guys want to see this again, leave a like down below.
I like my Navi. This is pretty cool.
Leave a comment down below who you think won. Honestly, I think yours is, I like your props. I spent way too long in this freaking helmet.
It's so cool though.
I'm pretty happy that it actually curves a little bit.
It does Ragnarok.
You're my hero. But we're out of time, so we will see you guys next time. What's a Safeword? Bye. Oh, another.
What you got?
This is so stupid. I bet you thought we thought, but we thought about it because you thought we thought otherwise. Always have a safe word, and today's safe word is poopy. I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Thanks for letting us do this episode. It was fun to do. Bye.